What's up everyone, and welcome to my first game of the PPL NX that's going up today, which is Monday. All 5 games will be going up this week, Monday through Friday. We're starting off against Jack, or Grey V. He's filling in for Bope. I didn't play these in order, even though they will be uploaded in order. There was some issues with coaches. Daria was the coach of this team. Bope picked it up late, but Grey and I had already scheduled to play. But this team, for most of the matches, will be played by Bope. Jack's a great guy. He does run the PPL as well as the PPL NX and PBA as well, so some really big leagues. They do have some serious threats into our team. He's got the Hawlucha Samurai that gets up those free spikes. Screamtail's really hard to take out. Udro's really hard to take out. Sinister could be a pain. Toadscruel could have Spore. And then he's got the Hawlucha Arcanine and the Ursaluna, which hit like absolute trucks. You might notice a bit of a theme with the team. There's a few of those Hawlucha mons, including that Ursaluna. With his team being so physical, we're starting off with 2 Rocky Helmet users that are both basically max HP, max defense, starting off with our Sandaconda, which is really strong into the Arcanine and the Ursaluna. We can hit him back with super effective body presses. We can glare things like the Screamtail or the Braviary switching in, which is really nice. We can also catch the Ursaluna with a glare, which I think would be better than a Flame Orb. It also could be good for his Slitherwing if it comes, although I really don't think it does. We've also got the Blastoise, which is good for the Hawlucha Samurai. He'll take the Rocky Helmet damage if he hits Ceaseless Edge, and then we can spin those away and then flip turn out to something like the Kyurem, which puts it under a lot of pressure. It's also obviously a really good option into the Arcanine and the Ursaluna. Next up, we've got Kyurem. Kyurem's running the Charty Berry. That's basically so I don't need to predict if Arcanine is scarfed. If it hits that head smash, we can eat that, go for an Earth Power, and knock it out. It's also good for luring in the Screamtail, which I'll explain why it's important to get some necessary chip on that. But he just doesn't deal with it that well. Everything that takes damage, it's mostly permanent other than the Screamtail, so we need to make sure that when Screamtail takes hits that we keep that damage down just to keep applying pressure. We don't want it to be healing itself back up. We're running a Grassy Seed bulk up set on the Rillaboom this time. This is to deal with the Slitherwing, so it won't be able to deal with us. Once we've eaten our Grassy Seed and gotten a bulk up, we are at +2 defense, and we will knock it out with the 4 times super effective Acrobatics, and this is good into his team. The combination of Grassy Glide and high horsepower is so good into him. Acrobatics for the Sinister as well. I can really see this popping off nicely. Safety goggles on the Slowking in this matchup is obviously for the Toadscruel, so it can't spore us. We're max HP, max SpDef, so his Earth powers are doing like 30%, so we're not all that threatened by it. We can chilly out into the Kyurem, and the way that Toadscruel's ability works with Spore going last, and its attack's just not really that threatening for Kyurem. We can just straight up attack in with Blizzards and Freeze Dries, so I think this combination will work really well as a pivot. I think I'd be surprised to see Toadscruel, but you kind of got to have something for its shenanigans. I've also got Rillaboom as an option, but if he runs Toxic Spikes or anything like that, I didn't want to be forced to go into Rillaboom. And last up, what I hope is the star of the show. We're aggressively creeping the Screamtail so that we can get Adamant. At +2, our Sky Attack, which is procced by a Power Herb, does 1-hit KO the Screamtail most of the time if he's running the speed investment that I expect to creep Kyurem. I expect him to be like max HP, fair bit of speed, and then a bit of Phys Def. He could be a bit SpDef, but I think more Spadef would make sense. It's got the secondary flying attack in acrobatics, and then of course close combat. So the stab combination is completely unresisted, just nukes everything in his team. So I'm really hopeful that I can pop this off. He's got a number of things that are obviously slower, with Hawlucha being the fastest thing, that should be able to force a switch in certain situations. So if I pick the right time, get a sword stance off, hit that sky attack properly unburden, then I should be able to run through him. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Like, Jack's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have something for it. It wouldn't have been something that he hasn't seen before. Yeah, let's go play. Alright, we're back for the match against Gravy, aka Jack. Looking at his team, the Hawlucha does really well. We do take out the Screamtail most of the time with a +2 Sky Attack. Rillaboom could be quite good as well. Alright, good luck, have fun. Alright, I don't have rocks on my team. I don't know if that'll be a bit of a downfall, but we'll see. It does leave with Slitherwing. Alright, it's not Booster. We are very physically defensive. Rocky Helmet. Worst case scenario would be like a Choice Band set, where he would do a max of about 70% with close combat. I think I'm happy to just flip turn on this. Unless his minus speed will always be slower, so be a slow pivot out. With the U-turns, what does he do? 85. So it's not banded. It's like minimum roll for Jolly. His Jolly max attack, that's minimum roll. Can he get that with a no attack? It's not a roll for no attack. Alright, so Goodra is gooey. Yes, basically he can't be adamant max attack is what I'm saying about Slitherwing. We know Goodra is gooey. Do I go straight into Hawlucha? Try and set up? Probably not, but I'd like to know if I Oko with close combat. If he's max HP, most of the time we do. Okay, good to know, good to know. Can Glare with the Sandaconda. Could be a play. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Do I want to do that? I think I will. If he Dracos and I Glare, I can rest afterwards and he'll be at -2, so I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, Dracos. Yeah, and then I can just rest here. And we are shitskin, so I check that. Samurai makes sense. Don't get the shed skin, that's okay. We'll just go into the Blastoise. He doesn't have a Ghost, so if he goes for Ceaseless Edge, we can just go for Rapid Spin. Ceaseless Edge should be doing like 30%. He's Jolly Max. Alright, we're on 277. He does, what, 109? Yeah, so it just looks like Jolly. And we can just Rapid Spin here. He withdraws. Draw. Alright, this time I believe we can just go into the Slowking. So we'll do that. Alrighty. If he's a Salt Vest, Focus Blast isn't going to do much, and he could have Ice Beam. Sorry, Earthquake. So this first time, I think I'm just going to... Do I Chili out? Probably not. Probably not the first time. I'll Focus Blast, see what he does. Okay, it's Chople. He stayed in, so I assume Earthquake. Knock off. Okay. I'm gonna need the safety goggles. What did that do? That did 202. Does that tell me anything about him being a bit physical? Yeah, yep, he's pretty physical actually. So would Earthquake kill? What I need to know. Yes, so I'm not going to stay in on that. I'll go Sandaconda, try to wake up, see if he's Earthquake, and then double. He withdrew. Okay. Alright, goes back into Samurai. Don't get the Shed Skin off. Go back into Blastoise. Alright, unfortunately he's probably going to get the 2 layer of spikes up. Unless he misses, I guess. That'd be pretty handy at the moment. Alright, 2 spikes up. Alright, so options. We can go into Kiram. He's not AV Gudra, so Freeze Dry is extremely strong here. If he's Scarfed, we'll live that. I think I'll do that, because if he goes into the Screamtail, that's kind of the chip that I need. So yeah, I think I'll just do that. Okay. And take out the Samurai. I guess from his perspective, Samurai probably did its job. Here, I think we have to go into Sandaconda. Basically, we just have to get some chip on Screamtail. Returns, takes a bit of Rocky Helmet. Let's see if we can wake up this time. Is that Ursaluna? And a Burberry. Alright, that's 3 times we haven't woke up with Shed Skin. Unfortunate. I think we go into Slowking here. If he lands 2 Hurricanes, then I won't live. Alright, perfect. Alright, yeah, I think we just chilly out here. U-turns, perfect. What'd you switch into this? Ursaluna? Yep. Alright, that looks like a Kiram Blizzard moment. He could be Yachi, for sure. But again, my whole game plan is around... yeah, I don't want to go into Rillaboom just yet, because I need chip on Braviary. Yeah, we'll go into Kiram and we'll just Blizzard. If he's max HP, it's very much in my favour to kill. He's not Flame Orb, good to know. Yeah, we'll just Blizzard. Stays in. Alright, he's AV. That looks like it's in range of another just. So we'll go for the roll. He withdraws. Go Screamtail, please. Perfect. These lefties. Okay. How much did I do? I did about 35%. What does that tell me? I need to know if it's got some investment. Yeah, it looks like it's a bit SPDF, so that's probably good for me. I'm just going to go into Sloking here. Gets up rocks. Okay, so Kieran... Oh, Kieran's basically dead, unfortunately. I'm just going to chilly out. Perfect. Alright, I think this is where I set up Hawlucha. The issue is, I guess, if he's scarfed, but I don't think he's going to go hard Braviary, so yeah, I think that's probably the play. And just sword dance. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Ideally, he just switches to Screamtail. Okay, that's not obviously what I wanted. Would you be Scarf, bro? Because you don't even always... no, you always outspeed. Fuck. I don't really want to play that game. I don't know how I'll win otherwise, though. Alright, perfect. Alright, we get our Unburden off. No more Braviary, so Rillaboom looks really good now. I believe that I can kill Screamtail with Acrobatics now. Alright, so he's on like 76%. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Acro. I don't know his spread. Okay, so he'll go to Gudra here. Fair play, fair play. And there's nothing stopping me from just going for Acro again. Alright, so we're at neutral speed now. But he's only got Screamtail, Slitherwing, and Ursaluna, which Rillaboom does pretty well into. Alright, go for Acrobatics again. And we kill. Alright, perfect. So I think that's game. Like, the game plan was basically just that I needed a bit of chip on the Screamtail. So that kind of worked out perfectly. Ooh, spicy. I actually... He could be Acro, so I actually want to save this because it's quite good. So I'll just go into Sandaconda. Yeah, that's my play. Yeah, eat his Custap. He should Acrobatics here, I would assume. Wild Charge. Interesting. Alright, we get the Shed Skin now. I'll just Body Press because it hits the Ursaluna. Alright, and Slitherwing goes down. And I go down. I think I go Hawlucha just to, I don't know, if something crazy happens. I guess if he has Custap, whatever, it's a good idea to have Grassy Glide in the back. What's the score? Alright, so we've still got 4 left, so that's pretty good result. Just close combat. And take out the Ursaluna. So good game to Gravy. I don't know if the Screamtail was a roll. I'll find out off Jack. If it was a roll in his favour, then it was a big turn. But I feel like, based on how much Kyurem did with Blizzard, that he was not full HP, a lot of speed, and some Spadef of some sort. He might have even been a little bit offensive. Maybe enough to break Kyurem's sub would probably make a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. Alright, so we'll see you back the next game. Like I said before, it'll be 5 game releases over 5 days, so you can tune in for my second game tomorrow. Alright, see you later.